Alright, y'all, welcome back to the channel. It took me so damn long to find all of these hot takes because on Twitter, you don't really find hot takes. You find the safest takes of all time. Bro, I saw somebody say if Michael Porter Jr. and Jamal Murray were healthy, the Nuggets would make it past the first round. Like, that is the safest shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. I'm trying to see motherfuckers die on a hill. So I try to get some of the, takes that not many people would agree with and actually make this a damn hot takes video, you know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. The first one I got right here actually is about Jokic. It says, might be a hot take, but I don't think Jokic is a superstar. And we made a video on superstars. I tried to end the stars versus superstars debate. I don't think I ended it at all. Somebody replied and they said, this isn't a hot take. Despite being a back-to-back MVP and signing the largest contract in NBA history, he's not a superstar in America and probably never will be. He doesn't care. He doesn't promote himself. He doesn't do endorsement or commercials, and he's not on social. At the end of my video that I was talking about the stars versus superstars debate, I basically said it's all subjective, which is stupid as fuck to end something so, like, end a debate so big on that it's all subjective. But the thing is, it really is. And it seems like this guy's definition of a superstar is promoting yourself in America. But America isn't the world, you know what I'm saying? Not just America watches NBA basketball, you know what I'm saying? There are places around the world which are larger than America, like 2 times larger than America. And, maybe Jokic is a superstar at other places. He doesn't have to be a superstar in America to be a superstar in the NBA, if that makes sense. He's a damn good basketball player. Maybe they promote him on their stuff. Like in Serbia, he's big as fucking Serbia, you know what I'm saying? There are more places than just America. It doesn't have to be popular in America to be popular around the whole entire world. But with him not being a superstar in the NBA is absolutely crazy. Like, you literally said, despite being a back-to-back MVP and signing the largest contract in NBA history, how are those two things about to get fucking slided here? You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to Jokic, I get so damn defensive because I love him. Pause. I love his game, bro. But yeah, Jokic, superstar. Okay, this next one right here says, hot takes. Scotty Barnes will make an all-NBA team next year. And I'm not gonna lie, I love this guy's confidence, and I love Scotty Barnes so much. I love watching him play. I don't think he's gonna be able to make an all-NBA team next year. If he takes a huge ass leap, like I'm talking about a huge leap, like I'm talking defensive player of the year caliber, averaging like 22, 23 points a game on like very good efficiency, I would be like, damn. He deserves an all-NBA, but there's so many people that he has to beat out. He has to beat out LeBron. He has to beat out Giannis. He has to beat out Tatum. He has to beat out Siakam. He had, like, his own teammate. Not to mention, Cat's going to be playing the 4, so he's going to have to beat out Cat. There are so many other people that are probably going to have better seasons than him, to the point where he's not going to be able to make all-NBA. And I've been saying this for a long time on my channel. The thing is, the NBA is getting so much better, to the point where guys who are good as fuck, who you expect to be very good, aren't going to be able to reach those expectations because there's so many good NBA players in the league that maybe they'll fall down a spot, you know what I'm saying? I think Scotty Barnes will probably be that. I think he's going to take a very huge leap next season, and I'm very excited to watch him play. But no all-NBA team, I'm sorry. Maybe an all-star appearance. Maybe. That's a big maybe. This one right here kind of ties into what I was talking about before. This guy right here, he says Zion will not be as good next year. In fact, he'll barely make an all-star reserved and won't even make an all-NBA team. Zion is actually going to be playing the same position as Scotty Barnes, so this ties into it perfectly. I kind of agree with what he's saying here, but at the same time, I don't. Saying Zion will not be as good next year is basically like saying the sky isn't blue. You're giving this man so much time to get healthy. He wasn't healthy when he started playing. He was dealing with injuries left and right. The thing is, he is so much more healthier than what he was before. He's moving faster than what he was before. He's jumping higher. Bro, have you guys seen those Zion highlights? Like, bro is in shape. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude made an all-star team and was an all-NBA player. But this guy's making a really big point, you know what I'm saying? I do think that he can make an all-star team, but I do not think that he can make an all-NBA team. I do not agree with him by saying that Zion will not be as good next year because he's going to be better. But do I think that he's going to be able to make an All-NBA team next year? Probably not. But at the same time, I think that his ceiling for this season can be making an All-NBA third team. I think he's going to be having to compete with so many other people, like the people I named previously. But I think that that's Zion's ceiling. Do I think that he'll reach it? Probably not. This will probably come back to bite me in the ass, but we'll see. This guy right here, and this NBA memes account pisses me off sometimes because they just start nonsense. Like, this is nonsense right here. Like, look, hot take. Jusuf is insane. No way I just said Jusuf. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Jusuf Nurkic is better than Rudy Gobert. Give me a fucking break. Look what this guy says. Not a hot take, it's facts. But NBA Twitter values things that are less important in basketball. Like what? Winning? Rudy Gobert is a winner. He's one of the best rim protectors of all time. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. And you're telling me that Jusuf Nurkic is better than Rudy Gobert. And yeah, probably Jusuf Nurkic is probably more skilled than him on the offensive side of the ball. But if we're talking defense, Rudy's scrapping. Rudy's better in the pick and roll than Jusuf Nurkic. Yeah, Jusuf Nurkic is more mobile, but Rudy gets the job done. He puts the hole in the basket. I want to check something. I want to see how many times Rudy has averaged more points than Jusuf Nurkic in recent years, not 2019, definitely not 2019. So I was looking at Basketball Reference, and it's basically telling me that there was only one season that Jusuf Nurkic averaged more points than Rudy Gobert, and that was literally in the 1920 season where he averaged 17. And that's basically it. Rudy Gobert is the more consistent player, and honestly, if you're asking me, who am I picking? If I had to start my team, Jusuf Nurkic or Rudy Gobert, give me the winner. Give me the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, bro. All day, every day. But I'm not gonna lie, D-Mills, you put up a good fight, bro. Okay, this nigga right here, he says, hot take, defense is overrated in the NBA. Alright, bro. I see your Allen Iverson picture, so you obviously do not value defense whatsoever. If you have an Allen Iverson in Detroit Pistons uniform, that's disgusting. But saying defense is overrated in the NBA, name one time where a top 5 offense, but like a bottom 10 defense made it to the NBA Finals and won. I don't think that there has been any time in NBA history that has ever happened. Defense is overrated. It's kind of crazy. There's a difference between having a hot take and just picking up your iPhone and just tweeting something just to get some clicks. I mean, come on. I don't know what he's talking about. I just saw it said hot take NBA. That's all I do when I search this shit up. But the key things that I got from this is where he said, hot take, LeBron is overrated. He's good. He's not the GOAT. 2018 playoffs were way overrated. Nigga, you're just hating at this point, bro. You gotta get off the man's dick. Come on, bro. Get off the man's cock. And we got the last one here today. This man says, hot take, Damian Lillard deserves to be in the NBA top 75. And I'm here to talk about it. Everything just ties into this stars versus superstars debate because Damian Lillard is the focal point of literally everything. This man deserves to be in the top 75. I agree with this hot take for sure, but there's a difference between deserving something or deserving something more than somebody else. And this isn't a slight to Damian Lillard at all. I love Damian Lillard. I think he's an amazing talent. I mean, all NBA, all-star, rookie of the year, bubble MVP. I mean, come on. And he's one of the best three-point shooters this league has ever seen. But I think that there's just some guys who deserve it over him. Like Dwight Howard, I think he deserves it over him. I also think Kyrie Irving deserves it over him. Not many people are going to agree with that take, but I think Kyrie Irving does deserve to be on the NBA 75 over Damian Lillard. And I think those are pretty much the other guys. I mean, the only other guy that I would think that could deserve it over him is probably Klay Thompson. But other than that, nobody else deserves it over him. The key word that I said was deserves over. The one thing I cannot say is that Damian Lillard does not deserve to be on the NBA 75 because he does. He does. But that's all I got for y'all today. Let me know if you guys like this video. Leave some of your hot takes down below in the comment section and I'm going to get out of here. Peace.